good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you're watching me from. This is Mr. Trueboy 208, and I'm just eating my sugar cane over here, you know. And I say thank you so much. I'm live from my villa over here. My villa, I don't know whether I'm right. My villa, my mansion, my house, my big house, you know. But all in all, this is the house, Trueboy's house. Blessed. The name of my house is Blessed House. So I'm from blessed land, you know. So I'm so happy, I'm so excited. I'm just over here. I had been going very early in the morning. I went to at least to look for the construction material like sand, you know. Just sand, because it's what we require right now. Those are the materials that we require, you know. We already have stones over there, and but we have a little sand. Let me try to show you little sand where they can start from. But at the same time, because it has been so dry, so we had to know that we had no enough sand, you know, because there was no raining. And when it's raining is when now the water, maybe what you call erosion, collects sand to the river banks, you know. But since it was dry, you know, there was no sand, so we have to go and at least look for them as fast as possible, so that we'll be sure of it. So I've been just loitering around, and I was on a motorbike. I was riding a motorbike. I couldn't even I couldn't try to record because you know, I don't have a GoPro. So when and it's hard for me to be holding the phone like this, or the tripod, you know. But all in all, don't worry, that's how it is. The good thing is I'm here to be updating you what to do, what we've done, what you're supposed to do, you know. That's how everything goes, you know. I'm so happy, I'm so excited. And as I told you, like we post everything, even the borehole over there, our septic, we post it. We post them because there is no need. Maybe we have 2 workers. Sometimes there are not those people who cook for them, you know. I only have my mom here, and my in-law, she's pregnant. We expect a kid or a child any day, you know. So I want to be like telling him, go cook for the Masons. No, at least when we have to start once, so that at least I can tell the people who maybe is cooking for them can cook for both of them, for all of the Masons and all the workers around, you know. So when we post for everything. But we are going to add more feet, because down there we have it's 15 feet, and we have to add 5 feet more feet to reach 20 feet, which will be better and which will be enough, you know. And over there, that's my brother who's really helping me in here and there, trying to arrange all the timbers, all the firewood, you know, where they supposed to be, you know. Very hard working, by the way, you know. Sometimes I help him, and sometimes you can see like he's really working. You can see like now. Yeah, that's how it is. So guys, that's how it is. I'm planning to resume to raise the walls, maybe tomorrow, or yeah, any day, very soon, by the way. I'm going to confirm from the engineer when he's going to come, but I'm the one to tell him just come, you know. Yeah, I'm the one to tell him come as we resume the work. And I just believe that when we resume the work, we are going at least to finish the house without resting, you know. Yeah, we are not going to pause maybe, but we are going to do it till the end. On the roof, we are going to breathe when we are done with the roofing, like, yeah. Yeah, things like that. So it has been we have given our slab enough time to dry, and I can see now it's ready. And even yeah, I can see it's ready. Yeah, and it's only it waits for the workers to come and continue working here, making that the walls goes up, you know. Even the like the stumps, you know, we post everything as the way I've told you. Like you can see, like this one here, this one, let me try to show you. This one needs to be uprooted. Another one is there. That one needs to be uprooted too, because they are close to the foundation. But we post, as the way I told you, we post to make sure, like let no one starve here. Let no one starve here. Let no one maybe say, oh, I'm working hungry, no food. No, I don't want that. Yeah? You can see with me, I'm just eating sugarcane. I've just come from looking for material, but I've made this. Then I have decided to be eating them. Then from there, now my mom is in the kitchen. She can cook for just little food, not that too much food, maybe for the masons. And no. That's one. No, that's one. I say no. She's too old for her to do that, you know. Yeah, so that's how it is, guys. Everything is cool, and even Mr. CJ is really helping me to make sure that everything is okay. We were with him when we went to collect the material today, but you know, thank you so much. Please subscribe to his channel as he's on the call. Let's wait, you know. Yeah, wow. And also there are these trees you are seeing here. I talked with the guy who was cutting them down, who was harvesting timbers, roofing timbers. Then he told me, like let's wait these trees when we are done with the, because the roofing timbers are enough. Roofing timbers are enough. So he gave me an idea of let's just leave these trees over here. Then when it comes in a time of sealing, then we're gonna harvest them, because they are very small. No, they're not that much huge, you know. So he told me, bro, just leave them, don't cut them down. Let's wait when it will come a time of ceiling board. We are going to harvest ceiling board timbers from there. Then I said, it's okay, you know. It's okay, by the way, because it's a good idea, instead of just cutting them down without as a waste, you know. Because this one, maybe when we are going to cut them down, it's going to be waste, because what we've said that we don't want these trees over here, because they will affect my house, you know. But now, so don't maybe say, oh, Trubo, you have to cut those trees, you know. No, I know that, and I'm not going to entertain anything which will gonna affect my house, you know. It's so expensive, by the way. Building in the village is so expensive. I know those who maybe have been building, or those who have built already, they know the cost of the house, you know. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. Like this big house you can see here is also not a joke at all. So he told me that we wait, then from there we are going to harvest ceiling board timbers, you know. They're small, you know. They are so small. I think you've seen them. They are so small. So I think these trees will be better. He told me, like, trees like this one, the smaller one that you are seeing there, will be okay, you know. He will know on how to manage to cut them down. He will come with this at least what we call small machine, which will be cutting them. Those small trees, they will be still in use. Yeah, that's the idea that he told me. So don't say, oh, Trubo, you have to remove those. I had been planning, you know. And that's why you see, like, we cut them down all from the other side, and I told people to be uprooting these stumps, you know. I told them to cut them all, but the guy told me so I'll have to wait, because it's a good idea. But then from there, when after we harvested the ceiling board timbers, then we're gonna deal with the forest, and we will finish everything over here. Yeah man, so that's how it is. So everything is cool, everything is fine. Let's see what's going on, guys. One love, guys. Yeah, so that's what the guy told me about those trees. So don't worry about them, everything is cool. Mr. CJ?
Yes, man.
How is everything? This is not a field, bro. You know, you can jump like that, and the house goes down and you poof.
Nothing. Here, it's something that is completed, compacted, compressed, brought together. If you could be seeing, maybe you could be seeing some cracks, but do you see even a crack down there?
There's no any crack.
Do you see any crack?
There's no crack. Wait.
I'm jumping.
You
something
can jump,
like that.
you can do anything, like there's no cracks.
There's
by
no
the way.
cracks over here. That's why you see it's very heavy. Even if you put here thousands of people, you come and start jumping, dancing. It cannot even show what you call like any sign of
the reggae dance, which they jump. Show them.
Buffalo soldier. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to True Boys channel. My name is Cloud Joseph, and in case you're new here, subscribe, like, share, and show some love. You know, today we are here again, and we are very, very much happy to be around here at True Boys Grand Villa. There's a day you told me the difference between a villa and a mansion, and I came to realize that a villa is smaller than a mansion. Yes. A mansion, so it was a vice versa for what I told you. A mansion is bigger, it comprises of everything.
Mansion.
Mansion. And the villa is something small, just, you know, something like that.
Yeah, okay.
So now if you say I'm building my mansion,
so
that means it's very bigger than a villa. But this one, you said it's a villa, let's call it a mansion. What do you think? Guys, what do you think? This is a mansion, because look where I am. I can run 100 meters from here, from this corner. I can run. Count the seconds.
No.
This corner here.
Repeat.
It's very big.
So to me, like, anyway, by the way, it can reach 100 feet.
It can be, right?
Are you sure?
It's like it's just a small piece. Whatever remains for it to be 100 is something small, very small. So you can just imagine how it is from this side to the other side. So this can be a mansion.
Okay, let's
call it mansion 208 or villa 208.
No,
blessed 208. Blessed house. Alright guys, keep on subscribing and keep on supporting True Boy for the great love and support, for the sufficient grace of Almighty God that has seen True Boy. And let's keep on showering and say, man, let's change the narrative, and let's keep on supporting each other no matter what. No matter what comes, we always tackle it, and no matter any obstacles, we say, God, please help us so that we can go through this. And that's how we keep on moving up and up. And one thing I'm so much happy is, like, you know, my greatest fear was like, wait, we just did the concrete and we poured the slab. What if it cracks? But now the reason is, like, we compacted everything down, and you see it's very nice. You know, there's some houses like when you pour the slab down and you leave it 2 to 3 days, you see crack. The disintegrations and the separations of one way to another way. Are you sure? Yes, big cracks that you can put a hand this way. But with this, no cracks. No cracks. Even the water stands very nice. Yeah, which shows that it's really okay. And the moment we'll be starting building here, we also pour water here, water, so that it can pick the dampness. We call it dampness. In construction, they always say, there's a term that they use it in construction. when you pour a slab, you cannot come and put what we call like your damp paper here, your DPC paper, and put up the house or the bricks. It must be wet.
Oh.
Like the one you see here, it's kind of dry. So when we is resuming here, they will start putting up, marking them. Maybe this is the bedroom, this is the... We will put sand, and we'll make sure that the water is filled here, so that the brick and what you call like the concrete can pick the dampness. And the moment it picks the dampness, there's that attachment. So the PVC that will be around, will be arranged in this area. You'll be seeing that the moment we're putting up the walls, and the moment the plaster will come, the moment we'll paint the house, there will be no sign of dampness again.
Wetness?
Yeah, that's wetness because dampness. There's no sign of any dampness because now it has picked enough for to sustain it all the way through.
Wow.
Yeah, so yeah guys, we give sufficient grace. And
are you an engineer? Because you are explaining engineer.
You know, not that I'm an engineer, but you know very well how my life was. How I started like hustling up and down. So I used to be near constructing people so that I
just tell them that we were handymen.
We were handymen, guys.
Yeah, we were handymen.
Like they can go watch my previous videos back guys. I used to stand off construction places. I used to be a handman, and I used to learn these things when the engineers explaining to the owner of the houses. I used to be very sharp going near them just to listen what they're speaking about, what they're doing. So that's why you see like you can just construct something very well. But for this, it's also magnificent. If we say it's good, we might be degrading it. If we say it's best, it's better, we might be putting it into tarnishing away like it's not good. So the best way or the best time to talk about it, that it's magnificent.
Wow.
Yes, the house is magnificent.
Magnificent.
You can check. Look, you have started already toilets. You have put the pillars, which are not more houses have this kind of pillars. And, you know, now is the time you could be seeing. Maybe you have put up the house. You have did what you call like you have already roofed it. You have now put the bricks. That's why now you are calling the plumber. Hey, plumber.
Come on, fix for me this.
I want to fix this. The toilets are supposed to be this way. But to avoid all that, we have to start it from the foundation. That's why we always say, if I haven't yet built, but from the experiences that I've been seeing, most people do advise, if you have money and you want to build, make sure at least 3 different engineers are at your side. At least. 3. That's one. We call them architectural engineers. That's what we call like architectural engineers are there. At least make sure there's plumbing engineer. Another thing, make sure there's an electrical engineer. So you can do maybe apart from the other side. Those are the 3 main people. Architectural engineer, we have a plumbing engineer and electrical engineer, so that they can see what to do first before you finish the house. On another end, we can be having those interior designs, and you can bring them later because to just share with you, oh, this kitchen was supposed to be balanced this way afterwards now, you know. But if you have money, make sure all engineers are there to help you with the ideas. We want a kitchen to be this, we want the sitting room to be this, something like that. But you'll come find yourself that you are the only engineer. You want to also, you have you and your engineer, and he's doing this. You know, engineers always know what to do, what to like the structure. They put up the structure. They tell you, we want the size of the house this way. Okay, put 15 by 10. That's a bedroom. No, you want a place where you can swim in. A very big. Okay, you say engineer for sure. If this is 10 by 15, let's do 20 by 15 because you need a very big. Your idea is to expand what you call like, you know, you can put a room here. Oh, an engineer told you, okay, the kitchen should be 10 by 8. Tell him, oh, engineer, how is 10 by 8? He can measure it from here to this side. So you can tell him, no, I want my kitchen to be from here to this side. So you can even extend 2 feet or 3 feet while you are there. Not that the moment the house is finished, now you start regretting. the bedroom was small, the toilet was small, but when you are there as a person, you can tell him, oh, please, can this be at least this one? The idea is adjust. So that's what we say.
And that's what we did.
And that's why we did. You were here, and that's why okay, Cloud, come help me this and this, and we thank God things are moving on well. And the engineers also are coming and say, hey man, it's a very sufficient and great thing over here.
Yeah, by the way,
yes,
you remember when we were trying to do like when we were measuring the house?
Yeah.
I'm sure even that engineer was like, hey, is this guy normal?
Is this guy normal?
Is this guy has a lot enough money to build that big house?
Yeah,
you know?
for sure.
But I told him, yeah, expand the rooms. Expand them, adjust some
honestly speaking, like a bedroom, the first bedroom that made me also to tell him, no, this is not, it was a smaller bedroom like that mine, like it was like, it was almost 10 by 14, that was the biggest room, I think, 10 by 14. 10 by 14 is something that you can put a bed by 6 by 6. And imagine you have put a bed 6 by 6, which is the space now to put a wardrobe.
No space.
No space. So we said, okay, please, you can put this and this and this, which he understood, and he was like, oh, me, I thought maybe it's a small house that he will stay and then blah blah blah. But we thank God, it's really great, and we are praying for the sufficient grace again, so that we can keep on finishing this house. My dream is to see it up, to see it close to it, iron sheet. Seeing it, seeing Mama laughing inside here, seeing you being inside here, and you're like, oh man, you'll be even going and say, oh God, I did it, or God, we did it, something like that. So that's my biggest dream, is like, let me see True Boy or Mom, True Boy's mom being inside here. I'm like, oh man, we can go home and
at least have somewhere to story.
To story, yeah.
Like currently, we don't have that maybe enough room. Maybe you can sit with my family.
Yeah, for sure.
But at least maybe when we are done with this, we can have at least one sitting room or the living room where we can be at least storing.
You can have inner toilet where you don't want any disturbance. Like now, mostly I know you get disturbed by maybe doing your own researches. But now you can, when you are in this house, you can sit comfortably even from the toilet and download your stuff from there. You can sit. Like I
have my office.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You will be like, when I say you will be in the toilet, you can download your stuff, means like comfortably. Like now you have to get out of the house to go and download your stuffs to the other side.
For sure. Then sometimes you can find somebody there,
maybe a snake or anything. But the moment you are here, it's inbuilt. Sometimes even the environment sometimes makes you think different. I think we have grew together, and you know what we say, like sometimes the environment can make you think different. The moment you'll be in here, you'll be thinking different than the way you are inside there.
Are you sure?
Yes. True story, trust me.
Yes, guys.
Even currently right now, whatever you are thinking when you are inside there, it's what the same that you think when you're inside here. So environment sometimes plays a big role in terms of thinking or in terms of expanding minds. Tell me today, you are sleeping in a 6. By now we are sleeping we are sleeping in 5 by 6 or 4 by 6 or 3 by 6 bed. But now you are sleeping in a 6 by 6. Another time you are seeing the room is void. You are like, you have an idea to say, okay, I can put their TV. In this other space, I can put a wardrobe. In this other space, I'm putting this. So tell me, will you think the same way when in there?
No.
So that's what I'm telling you, environment sometimes helps.
Now, this guy's true because when you compare what he has said, it's exactly. For example, now when I'll say like, let me go and buy TV, there is no room for where we can. TV.
Let me buy a sofa.
No room. There is no room
but
for that.
In here you'll be having an environment that will help you. Okay, I can go to, maybe let me suppose you have traveled to the city and you have seen something nice. Automatically the mind runs, boom, it can fit in my dining. Automatically the mind runs, boom, oh, this is a chandelier, it looks nice, it can fit in my roof.
You buy it.
So you buy it. So it's like, but now you might have like, oh man, if I buy a chandelier, where can I put it now? If I buy a dining table, where can I put it?
Where can you put it?
Yeah. So sometimes the environment that's way. So that's why we keep on growing, and we keep on praying to Almighty God. Sometimes environment hinders a lot, but we pray to Almighty God that we keep on exploring, and we keep on having this way of this platform that always motivates us up and down.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes.
So that's how it is. That's a good idea from CJ.
And I just want to give this valid example that suppose when we are still in the environment, suppose with us here, we used to live here where we cannot see an aeroplane. You see, we cannot see cars mostly. Compare yourself, or compare a kid who is born in an environment, such an environment like ours, and a kid who is born in town, seeing cars every day, seeing aeroplanes passing under the roof, over the roof every day, and with us who we see here, when in a good example, when an aeroplane passes or when a helicopter passes here, what do we say? We just make a lot of relation. Somebody just scream there, another one scream there. But in the city, they always pass there, and it's just it's passing here, and the boy is just busy doing
playing here, where you know. So, but when it passes here, it catch a lot of attention. You know,
you'll hear somebody screaming from there, another. So it's creates that's attention. For sure. But in the city, everybody
even the vehicle, when the vehicle passes here, when they were passing,
when they are bringing
materials here,
how many people are just bringing themselves under the road to just check, oh, where are those things going?
Yeah.
But in the city, people have been tired to seeing them.
It's normal.
So it's part of the environment, that way we say. So alright guys, that was Shot of Clouds.
Yeah, this guy has got a lot of words to tell, but hey, even I'm surprised. Anyway, that's how it is, guys. That's one of the, you know, in each and every day we must have new things, you know. For now, I've just learned that maybe even also the environment can also give you more lessons, or can expand your mind and think of other big stuff, you know. For example, like what CJ has told me, it's true, you know. And what I've been thinking is not what I'm thinking of, you know. Because when right now, what is in my mind? So like, I'm trying to think, how am I going to furnish my house? What am I supposed to be? Maybe like in each of the specific room, there must be one of the let's say for example toilet, or the bathroom, or the washroom. There must be those things that maybe you just you keep on maybe reminding yourself which is the best of these and these and these, you know, rather than just saying in that small house, you just say, oh, when will I maybe build a small house, another house, or when will I replace the iron sheets, you know, things like that. So Mr. CJ has taught me something which is new and which is fact, you know. Yeah, that's how we share ideas, and that's how we grow mentally, you know. Like he plants new idea in my mind and in my brain, which will last, you know, which will last long, and which I will work on them, you know. So that's how it is, guys. And I'm surprised that CJ is telling me that anyway the house is so big. Even if you see from here, the house so big, and which is very okay. And I'm so happy for this, because this is what I needed. Not just to build a small a house, maybe to you just build because people build, you know. You just build. We have to build at least which can sustain us, and which will know. You know, when you build a small house, it will be pushing. When will I start building a big house? But when I'm done with this, I think we will be. I will now been thinking of other plans. You know, yeah, things like that. So that's how it is, guys. I'm so happy. We just came here. Mr. CJ just came here to see maybe when whether the house is now the slab is okay, so that we can resume. Anyway, I have just told him that we're going to resume maybe as soon as possible. Keep watching us. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe today and subscribe now, so that you don't miss in every step we move, you know, from maybe setting the house to the roof, plaster, everything, you know,
every single journey. If you want to witness every single journey of this house, subscribe today and turn on the notification bell, because that's when you'll be you'll be like, hey, today Trueboy, what's happening, where have he reached, how many courses of blocks have he put, what's happening today? So if you don't turn on, you'll be like,
you'll be missing
that. And we don't want you to miss that. We want you to follow up each and every day. We want you to follow up the growth up to where we will keep on sharing with you. All right.
Yeah, man.
I love you from the bottom of my heart. I love you. Subscribe to Trueboy Road to 5,000, and of course check me out. My name is Cloud Joseph. Also, you'll be happy to see most of the amazing vlogs over there. We share with you wherever we go, our experiences. All right, guys. Peace,
guys. Peace be with you. Wagwan.
Okay.
We love you.
No,
bye. Let's end the video. Bye,
guys.
Kwaheri.
Kwaheri.
Yeah, man.